Commas to avoid ambiguity. Today, we're going to find out about how to use commas to avoid ambiguity and to make our meaning clear. Firstly, let's recap how to use commas in a list. Commas are used to separate the items in a list to make the sentence clear. Sims was surrounded by a crab cactus and several flamingos. In this sentence, it sounds like Sims was surrounded by two items, a crab cactus and flamingos. However, if we add a comma in, we can clarify the meaning and we discover that Sims was actually surrounded by three things, a crab, cactus and flamingos. Sims was surrounded by a crab, cactus and several flamingos. It felt like an age since Sims had participated in his favourite things, reading music and sailing. In this sentence, it suggests Sims has two favourite things, reading music and sailing. However, if we add in a comma, we can clarify the meaning and we can see that Sims has three favourite things, reading, music and sailing. It felt like an age since Sims had participated in his favourite things, reading, music and sailing. Have a look at the sentences. How does the use of the comma change the meaning? Sims' farthing and the flamingos all enjoyed the cool mud. Sims, farthing and the flamingos all enjoyed the cool mud. Pause the video and have a discussion. How did you get on? In the first sentence, there are two subjects, Sims' farthing and the flamingos. In the second sentence, there are three subjects, Sims, farthing and the flamingos. Have a look at this sentence. Let's eat farthing. This sentence implies that Sims has become so hungry that he is going to eat farthing. Can you add in a comma to save farthing's life? Pause the video and have a go. Phew! If we add a comma here, we can save farthing. Let's eat farthing. This means that farthing and Sims are both going to eat something. After leaving the mud, Sims and farthing dried out nicely. In this sentence, add in one comma to show two subjects were drying out. Pause the video and have a go. How did you get on? After leaving the mud, Sims and farthing dried out nicely. Sims and farthing are the two subjects who are drying out nicely. Can you now add in one more comma to show three subjects drying out? Pause the video and have a go. That was tricky. How did you get on? After leaving, the mud, Sims and farthing dried out nicely. Now you can see there are three subjects who are drying out nicely, the mud, Sims and farthing.